What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Down, coming to you live and direct, late evening. I figured tonight I'll come out and do a live in the evening time, or after hours, late night. All is well, all is good. I'll give you guys some time to come on the live, and don't forget you rocking out with the one and only Philly Down. And for some people to get on live, yeah, we just dropped the edited video, so that's out. So go check that out. Go check that out as well. But I figure, late night we can talk about this, we can talk about that, whatever you guys want to talk about. There's a lot going on. People know I'm in New York City right now, so talk about the subway situation with the crime in the subway. We can talk about the migrant crisis that's still, going on and what's going on with that. We can talk about life, what's going on in people's life and stuff like that, and any goals or any accomplishments that they are trying to push in this 2025 year. So I'm here to talk with you guys. So if anybody's up, obviously somebody's up because we have people that watch from all over the world, Australia, Amsterdam, all over Africa, all over Asia, other parts of Europe and the Caribbean, South America, Central America, North America. So I'm just waiting so we can talk. Waiting for you guys to come on. So I'm gonna stay up and do a late nighter. So let's talk. So whenever you guys are ready to talk, I'm here. Get this camera out of my pocket. I was like, what's in my pocket? But I figured this would be a little confusing because I just dropped a live, but I figured let me try something different today, different formula. Plus, I wasn't really feeling tired, so I was just like, let me come on and do a live. So everything's going good, right now. I'm gonna just, put out more videos, more migrant crisis videos and different things like that. Well, more migrant videos because it's getting closer and closer to Trump getting sworn in. He gets sworn in on January 20th. It's about 14, 13 days away. So I'm gonna keep putting out a whole bunch of content, and I want to communicate with you guys and feel what you guys feel about what's going on. Or we can just talk about travel. Everybody know I'm a travel blogger out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So if you want to talk about travel, we can talk about travel. I'm just trying to communicate with you guys. When you have a YouTube channel, you always want to talk to the people from your channel, and people have different work schedules. They have different times that they can get on the live. So I figured tonight is a good night. It's 10:55 p.m. East Coast time, New York City, Northeast part of the United States of America. But I'm here, man. So if anybody has any question or anything they want to ask me, come on the live, man. You're rocking out with the one and only Philly Down on this cold. It's a cold. When I tell you guys, it's a cold day out here in New York City. Uh, Daniel said, I live in New York. I live in NYC most of my life. Now I live in MA. I guess it's Massachusetts. Good luck to you. You have a good channel. Thank you, Daniel. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, to put out content, trying to let you guys know what's going on. Definitely, I took a real powerful, excessive interest in the migrant crisis, as you guys can see. Q, what it do? Q, what it do? Q, what it do? He said, what are the living conditions like for the migrants in New York, especially with the colder months here. Are shelters and resources sufficient? Yes, they a lot of them are staying in shelters. Nice shelters, man. Some of them are staying in Q. When the migrant crisis started, when the migrant crisis first started, man, you will never believe this. When it first started, there was so many migrants coming in New York City. They had to use every bit of real estate. They put them in hotels. They put them in shelters. They made tent cities. Like literally have like 3 tent cities in New York City right now. One is about to close. It's called Fort Benfield. Is about to close on. It's going to close on. It's going to close on January 15th. So they really took care of them, man. They gave them food, place to stay, um, a food card. They gave them money. Um, they did everything for them. They gave them clothes. They helped them fill out their paperwork for political asylum. Because the reason why they're here, they're all claiming political asylum. That's why they all come up to the border. They all claiming political asylum. They did everything for them, man, to the point that they have never, did this for the homeless. They never did this for the vets. Like they really threw out the red carpet for them, like red carpet treatment. Gave them everything. So they surviving, but right now, we have a change of the guard. It was a Democratic president. Now we have a Republican president, aka Mr. President Trump, Donald Trump. So he's going to try to reverse this, and he's made a vow that he would send them back to that country would cost a lot of money. So I don't know how he's going to do that, but definitely get rid of the criminals. But they've been, causing havoc, man, in Q and Kelly and everybody that's watching. They've been causing havoc in New York City. They've been causing havoc in Denver, Colorado. They've been causing havoc in Chicago, Boston, Connecticut, Los Angeles, Texas, wherever they're like in 25 states. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on with the migrant crisis. We can talk about it all day. You see me do a lot of videos. I'm just walking around to the different migrant shelters because in the neighborhood where I'm at, where I'm living at, is a bunch of migrant shelters here in this neighborhood. So it's easy for me to walk around my neighborhood in Queens, New York, and also Queens has the most migrant shelters. I mean, I can walk like 6, 7 blocks from here, from where I'm right here doing this live right now. And there's a bunch of shelters, man. It's the craziest thing ever. Craziest thing ever. Kelly, shout out to you from Canada. Kelly, I got a question for you. And also, I'm going to do a live on it. Kelly from Toronto, Canada. Do you want Canada to come to 51 state? Trump was talking about he wanted to make Canada the 51st state. Are you in or not? Let us know your opinion on that. I'm going to do a whole live just on that subject matter itself. Q, what it do said, how do you think Donald Trump return to office might affect immigration policies and his current migrant situation in New York? I don't know, he got something up his sleeve, but he's definitely not liking this migrant crisis situation. Trump is from New York City. He was born here, he was raised here. He's from where I'm at right now. He grew up in Queens. I think he grew up in Queens Village, if I'm 100% correct. Trump grew up in Queens Village. That's where he grew up at. So this this next couple of weeks, you really gonna want to be glued to your YouTube. You want to be glued to the news, wherever you at, because some noise is gonna be made on January 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. You get it? It's gonna be some things. Kelly said no thanks. Kelly's from Toronto, Canada, and Trump was like, he wanted to make it to the 51 states. So Kelly said no thanks. Okay, Kelly. So Lisa said they came here for United Earned Benefits, period. Jaleesa, I mean, just in their defense, you know what I mean? I always have to keep it real and 100 on my channel. I gotta be real. I gotta keep it 100 on the channel. Just in their defense, man. Just to be fair. Just to be fair. Now crack my neck. Ah, there you go. Just to be fair, in their defense, man. Just to be fair. I don't think they knew they was gonna get all this benefits. So now later on down the road, as it started to happen, I mean, people was making phone calls back home and say, "Yo, look, this is what they doing in the States. Yo, they doing this, they doing that." So, but in the beginning, they just wanted to come to America. They wanted to be a part of that thing we call the American dream. That's what they want to be. You want to crack my neck. They want to be a part of this thing called the American dream. So that's all they was just running off of. But after a while, when all the benefits and everything started coming in, they started demanding stuff. I remember at one time when I was here, they didn't even want to be in certain. I remember some migrants had got dropped off at a tent facility. They didn't want to get off the bus because they wanted to stay in a hotel like other migrants. So they were getting real comfortable. So they was getting entitled. What do you call it? Entitlement. They felt entitled that everything should go their way. But in the beginning, I don't think they knew that. They just came here with the dream, the American dream is better than their country, or they're getting persecuted at their country, or they can't find work, whatever. But in the beginning, no, they didn't know that. But as it went on, they knew. Daniel said, we're recommending you take care of your safety. I agree, man, 100%. I agree. You take a lot of risks, 100%. I do take a lot of risks. They could jump me, they could stab me, they could fight me, they could, throw stuff at me. You know what I mean? He grew up in Jamaica Estates. Okay, Trump grew up in Jamaica Estates. Okay, okay, thank you. Thank you for that information. But yeah, you're right. But now you're 100% right, man. And I go out there a lot by myself. I got a partner, Big Hawk, Yonkers native. Shout out to him. But he works a lot. So because he works a lot, our schedules don't coincide because I'm more free in the morning and he's more free in the afternoon. In the afternoon, I've got a lot of stuff to take care of. So sometime, or I can come back out at late night and record as well. But sometimes we don't. I'm not able to go out with somebody. Thank you. Shout out to my boy. Much thanks to my boy, DJ Halton. Shout out to DJ Halton. I appreciate him. Good dude. Shout out to DJ Halton. Kelly said, Philly, have you heard of the new migrant in LA called Kev TV? No, I never heard of Kev TV. I heard of Kev TV, the YouTuber. That's the guy I know. Q said, How are the media and politicians framing the crisis? And do you think their narrative reflect the reality on the ground? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't, man. We have two different realities. Q, is a good thing that you brought that up. The best thing that ever happened to the media is YouTubers. You have people like me. You have people like Cash Jordan. You have people like Big Hawk Yonkers native. What's his name? Anton Davis, and the list goes on. We can give you the raw and real. Some news channels can't give you the raw and real because they work for a boss, and they have to watch what they say and watch how they say something. They just supposed to report. They can't really give their opinion. But as content creators, as YouTubers, we can give our opinion. But it's getting harder and harder for them because they got people like me, phillydom. I'm out every day recording videos. So I'm just out. I'm like basically I'm drowning them out with my content, letting people know what's going on. But it doesn't reflect the reality. Finally, now they start closing up some of the shelters, and the only reason right now they start closing up some of the shelters is two reasons, I would say. One, because Trump is coming, so it's a new administration. So they really have no say. One is because Trump is coming, and two is because they're not getting the same numbers that they had at one time. At one time, it was thousands and thousands of people coming a week. So it's not that no more. I think they get maybe like 1,600 for the month or something now. Like the numbers are funny. It's not that many people coming. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the numbers are not really high right now. So, but it's still people trying to cross. It's still migrants trying to come in. KBS Travel, Sakpa say to all my Haitian YouTubers worldwide, I salute to you, KBS Travels in the building. Guys, make sure you check out his content. Also check out my boy Q, What It Do. He's a YouTuber as well. Check out both of their contents. They my people, man. Shout out to them. Wynn said more and more being dumped in Colorado. Yeah. Hopefully I can get out there, man, and document what's going on out there in Colorado. Larry Mace, Hootie Hoo from the Great White North. Shout out to the Great White North. I guess you're talking about Canada. Shout out to Canada, man. Larry May. Do you mind if Canada came to 51 state? That's what Trump said he was going to try to do. Okay, KBS Travis said we off to Peru, then Argentina, and all by the end of this month. KBS Travels, you doing your thing, man. Shout out to you. And then KBS Travels said Brazil is last. Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Brazil, KB Travels. And Jaleesa said if it was up to the Democrats, man, would be in a dress, with dressing and illegal immigrants would be your boss at the job. That's deep. That's deep. You funny for that one. Shout out to KBS Travels in Brazil. And then we got Dark Star 44 in the building. What's going on with you, Dark Star 44? He said, hey, you guys, shout out to Dark Star 44. Dark Star, I'm working late today. Larry said this is Canadian stands with Trump. Yes, indeed. Thank you. And Danelle said, I hope Trump is objective and don't have oh no. Let's cut this out real quick. He got a lot on his plate, man. He's gonna be real sharp and he's gonna make the best decisions. He's gonna try to make the best decision because even them removing the migrants costs a lot of money. It's gonna cost billions of dollars to move the migrants, to chase them down and find where they at. It's gonna cost money, time, and effort. Canada said, chilling like a villain. Dark Star says she's chilling like a villain. Real talk. Lisa, what it do? Canada. Shout out to Canada. Immigration, Canada. Trump wants Canada to the U.S. to be one country. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. That's what he said he's gonna try to do. But we know there's a lot of political things that go with that, so it might not go out like the way he wants it to go. Jaleesa said, "Oh yeah," and phillydom, living. Okay, oh Jaleesa living in West Philadelphia, 40th and Market. I know where you at, man. I'm from Uptown, Stanton and Dorham. That's where I grew up at. Stanton and Dorham, Uptown, Mount Airy. About 10 blocks. If you walk down, once you get on Stanton, the King High School, also Wadsworth Ave is right there. Used to hang out there back in the day. Also hang out, also walk it and make it all the way to Ogans Ave and hang out there back in the day as well. Q, what it do? Shout out Q, what it do, man. Thank you for these questions, Q, what it do? NYC is legally obligated to provide shelters to anyone who needs it. Yes, they do because it's a sanctuary city. So, but this sanctuary city has came into a whole big mess because New York City has over, I think, like 100,000 homeless people in New York City. So not only Q what it do, they had to deal with the regular crowd in New York that is homeless, they got to deal with a whole bunch of migrants. And at one time, I think it was like 60, 70,000 migrants homeless in New York City. And they tweak the numbers, not what the news tell you, what the news tell you, ain't always the right news. I like that. What the news tell you is not always the right news. So it's a weird situation, my brother. It's a weird situation. Weird situation. What else did you say, Q? But the surge in migrants have overwhelmed the cities. They destroyed this New York City's shelter system, Boston shelter system, Chicago's shelter system, Denver shelter system. I can go on and on. Connecticut, Jersey. A lot of migrants are in Jersey. People are asking where the migrants going. A lot of them are going to Jersey and places, New Jersey, Philadelphia. They say there's a whole bunch of migrants in Philly, right? I mean, Pennsylvania, not Philly. I'm from Philly, but the state is Pennsylvania. A lot of migrants in Pennsylvania right now. So they going everywhere. I don't know how anybody lives in New York anyway. New York is expensive on a good day, forcing many to live in temporary facilities like hotels and gyms. Yes, indeed, and they are. They living in office buildings, hotels, tent facilities. They were in gyms at times too. They put them anywhere they can put them. MK says stay warm. Yes, indeed, my brother. I will try to stay warm. Yes, indeed. Dark Star 44 said the biggest mistake George Washington ever did was not to season Canada. Dark Star 44, you hear that? Hear what Dark Star 44 said, people? Hear what Dark Star 44 said? Oh man. By said somebody hands were agrees during this migrant. They made money. The hotels made money. I'm gonna give you guys an example. I'm gonna give you guys an example. Everybody know this. I'm preaching to the choir, but it's something to talk about. Okay, when you usually, I'm a traveler. Q, what it do is a traveler. A couple more people on the live. They travel a lot, and you guys know this. Everybody understands this. Sometimes you have sometimes the season they don't have a good season. So certain seasons for the hotel and tourism business to get a lot of business. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. Some seasons is good, other seasons is not. But with this migrant crisis situation, New York was able to pack every hotel, office buildings, tents, everything. Everything was running on 100. So, say if you're in the hotel and tourist business, you made a ton of money because you rather have migrants come to your hotel because you know for sure there's a lot of migrants and they're going to pack your hotels. When regular tourists, you might have a whole bunch of tourists one week and the next week it'd be empty or not as many people. But they made so much money off of this. The security guards that guard the buildings, everybody, everybody made money off of this. Everybody. This was something that helped everybody. Everybody made money off of this. You could not, you could not lose. Trust me on that. Everybody made money. Everybody. Shout out to Rico Green, my biggest hater. Shout out to you, Rico Green, the biggest haters in the building. Danelle said, I found our homeless NYC is 350,000. See what I mean? And plus all the migrants they had to deal with this. And then some of them keep getting rotated and rotated and rotated. Right now, the migrants that are in the hotels, if their kids are in school in New York City and they have their time up in the shelter, they just send them to another shelter to do a couple more months. Q, what it do say, are there any grassroots organizations or groups active working to assist the migrants, and how can people help if they want to get involved? I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure it's some grassroots helping the migrants, because what they're doing, Q, what they do is some people are for the migrants. Some people want the migrants to stay there. So I would think them type of organizations, fight for them. The other day, I was watching the news, and they kicked out a whole bunch of migrants from a hotel shelter. They just closed it down out of nowhere. They wasn't even supposed to leave yet. It wasn't the end of the world for the migrants. The news made it like it's the end of the world. They just put them on buses. They're going to send them to another place. But yeah, some grassroots that fight for the migrants and help them with everything they need to be helped with. It's a money making tool. I'm telling you, people are making money off of this. Canada said immigration. Canada said out of topics. Is it true that Southern, off the topic, Southern Brazilians are? Let me read this quietly. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Not many YouTubers go to the South like that, man. Not many YouTubers go to the South like that, man. So it's definitely the truth. I think people go a little, below to like Rio, and that's it. But they don't go to the South like they should. That's 100% true. No, we can talk about travels. We can talk about travels. No problem with that. Rico said, Philly, why you call people haters who have their own opinions? Rico Green, shout out to you being a hater, my friend. I got much love for you. I got much love for you. Dark Star said, Palestinian government made money. They own the Roosevelt. And that place was packed. I'm glad you brought that up. That the Roosevelt Hotel, guys, is a famous hotel, first of all, in New York City. Also, it was the intake center for the migrants. So any migrant that came to New York City, they have to go there, and then they dispatch them to a tent facility or a nice hotel or office building, whatever. I don't know how they do the paperwork, but wow, that's some good information you gave. Dark Star, you be knowing that exclusive raw information. I'm gonna give you that. Rico Green said, "Good. In the future, you can help with a few projects. You have a good head and on your shoulders. How far are you from?" Oh man, you funny man, Rico. Joy, what's going on with you, Joy? How's it going, Joy? Joy, what is going on with you? Everything is good, Joy. Everything is good. How are you doing? Did you get my WhatsApp number, Joy? Did you get my WhatsApp number? Let me know. Darkstar 44 said, okay, Governor Procedures family owns the Hilton hotel chains. Wow. Prezingers, I guess Governor Prezinger's family owns the Hilton Hotel. Darkstar 44 said, hi, Joy. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on with this migrant crisis. There's so much going on with it. We could talk about it all day. Also, today I wanted to talk to you guys about the subway. Since I'm here in New York, the subway, they have a big subway system. I think New York City has over 150 accessible subway, no, 150 subway stations, if I'm correct. I think it's over 150 subway stations. And the problem was going on in New York is, you have the migrants here that are causing problems. And when I say the migrants are causing problems, I'm not talking about all the migrants. It's some good migrants that just come here, do what they got to do, take care of their families, and they stay behind the ball. They don't cause no problems. But you have migrants committing crimes on the subway and stuff like that. It was an illegal migrant. let me say not migrant, but illegal migrants. We talking about illegal migrants. A lady was unalive because a migrant set her on fire the other day. So the migrants has been causing a lot of problems, but I can't just blame the migrants for all the problems on the subway. It's a bunch of crime on the subway. People getting pushed off they're getting pushed off of the platform. A guy got pushed off the platform the other day in front of a train. He survived. Thank God he survived. But it's a lot. It's a lot. When I tell you, it's a lot going on with the New York subway. So they brought the National Guard in. They have the police there, but they still don't have enough officers to man the subways. So I'm gonna start doing videos there as well. It's like how I was obsessive with the migrant videos. I'm gonna do a lot of videos in the subway. I'm going to, I guess what you call like surf the subway. I don't even know what you call it, surf the subway. I'm just going, go in the subway and I'm gonna stand there for like an hour or two and I'm gonna just jump on different trains and I'm gonna see, what I can get to let you guys see what's going on in the New York subway. But it's very dangerous. A lot of crime is happening in the subways, so they need to be manned and stuff so like that. So I'm gonna do videos and let everybody see what's going on with the subways in New York City. I'm not shy. I'm not shy or ashamed to tell you that. So I'm gonna do a whole bunch of videos on that. I'm gonna mix them in with my migrant videos. Rico say you look well, Philly. You had rest. Yes, I did. I did have rest. I'm taking more care of myself because I was in the hospital for a couple of days because I passed out. So I'm just resting more. Like me, I'm usually just going and going and going, like a door cell battery, just moving and moving and moving and not resting. But I'm trying to get some rest now and just relaxing on the body, not pushing the body to the limit. But definitely, I will start going in the subway and do these subway videos too as well, especially at night, man. I'm doing them at night, man. I'll do many as I can. I'll do many as I can, so I can let you see people do drugs in the subway. Homeless people sleeping in the subway. It's so much going on in New York subway. So much going on, especially on the weekends. Oh man, that's beautiful to be down there because you see so much. And I'll let you guys see what's going on there. So you just get an inside look of what's going on in New York City and in the subway system. I'm just gonna jumping from one train to the next, and then I even try to figure out what's the bad the bad the bad trains to take and go on them trains, so I can just get content to see what's going on. But yeah, New York is really strapped to the limit. New York is over $5 billion in debt, probably 6 million, probably creeping on $6 billion in debt. So even for them to get like a place like New York, they still gotta gather up the migrants. They gotta put them somewhere in a facility, and then they gotta ship them out. People think they just gonna grab them, take them straight to an airport, and put them on a plane. They gotta get enough people from that country or that place, and then ship them there. And then places like I can't speak for Haiti. Haiti president. I don't know what he was saying regarding the migrant crisis situation, but I know far as places like Venezuela, the president of Venezuela said he's not taking back any migrants. He said he's not going to take back any migrants, so they're going to have to drop them in places like Mexico. Then I think Mexico has a better relationship with Venezuela. Wynn said the rabbit hole is deep but not hard to navigate or figure out. Yes, indeed. Then Laylo G said, don't get too close to the edge of the platform. Yeah, I don't now. I put my back against the wall, man, because people getting pushed, and New York is a rough place, man. New York is a rough place, man. New York is a rough place. Wynn said, LOG, I'm originally from Pasadena, California. Shout out to Colorado Boulevard in Pasadena. I know about Pasadena. Shout out to Colorado Boulevard in Pasadena. Lalo said, gee, Venezuela is supposed to have a new president on January the 10th. Lalo G, thank you for that information. But I know the other president said he wasn't taking back any migrants. Dark said, I think people will be stuck close to home. I hear you. Dark said they're going to be stuck close to home. Rico Green said, if they are deported, the government must give a bit. Yeah. Oh, you think so? Resettlement money? You think so? You think so, Rico Green? These countries are poor, man. But Haiti gonna give you resettlement money? Venezuela gonna give you resettlement money? Come on. Winston, watching Escape from New York movie, NY is going to be like the movie. Yes, indeed. I agree, man. Q, what it do, man? I appreciate you, man. You helping me with the live, man. Q, what it do said immigration detention centers are used to hold migrants while the immigration status is reviewed or pending deportation. The detainees often include undocumented immigrants, immigrant asylum seekers. That's true. You're 100% right about that. Q, what it do? You gotta make it to New York, man. I can take you around, let you see what's going on in New York. It will blow your mind. And it got better. I can't even say it got better. This year will be the telltale sign for New York City. This year will be the telltale sign for New York City. Whatever goes on this year will be the telltale sign for New York City. But yeah, I will, guys, definitely do subway videos. I only can do something if my heart is into it. And the subway situation is out of control. Every time I turn on the news, they have something about something in New York City about this happened in the subway, that happened in the subway, this happened in the subway, that happened in the subway. If you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you support the channel. I'm a full-time content creator, man. This is what I do. I'm a full-time content creator. This is my cash app. You're welcome to support the channel. I'm a full-time content creator. This is what I do. This is my job, full-time. This is what I do. I make videos full-time, man. I've been doing this for like the last 6 to 7 years. Boom, boom, boom. And also make sure you watch my last live video. I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that as well. Make sure you guys watch my last live video. That would mean the world to me if you guys watch that video, and make sure you share that video. George said the number 6, 1, and 8 train are the most dangerous, just saying. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure I go on the 6 train. I'm gonna make sure I go on the number 1 train and the 8 train. And I'm gonna just use my, my inner soul to direct me. I might stay on the train for 3 stops. I might stay on there the whole ride. And then, you know what I mean? I'm gonna move around, try to figure it out, so I can see if I can get some content for you guys, content down in the subway, and let you guys see what's going on. Blank said, Project 2025, Rico Green. We all need to watch and see. Oh man. Joyce said, please hit the like button. Yes, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you share my videos. And I'm coming to you live and direct from in Astoria, Queens. I'm coming to you from we have a co-working area here in the apartment complex where I'm staying. So I do it here because it's late at night, and I stay with family. So I try to be courteous to them because they got to work, they got to do stuff. So I come down here in this area, the co-working space here, so I can do the videos and stuff like that. G said, I hope all these Venezuelan migrants don't end up coming out here from New York to Los Angeles. I don't know. The Venezuelans will go anywhere, man. They in like 25 states right now. And when I say that, obviously the 25 states, I'm talking about the ones that just came. Anybody that came after April 2022. And if you guys are watching, make sure you hit the like button. Blank She. He says he doesn't know. Others say his name in it over 100 of times. Okay, and I should have read what Dark Star said first. Dark Star 44 said the president of Doors doesn't want the 1.5 million of their people back. They want that. Oh yeah, yep. That's the money they talking about. They want that. Yeah, everybody's saying that. Well, Trump is gonna still try to, do what he has to do to send them back. Thanks. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work out because people don't realize it's gonna cost as much money sending people back as them coming. Sending people back and going to the billions of dollars. I don't think you guys know it's over 150 countries represented here. So they're not gonna just put two people on the plane. They're gonna wait till they get a pretty fair number of people, and then they'll send them back. That's what I'm drinking. Ah. Q, what it do? So how do you ensure your personal safety when you visit areas that might be unpredictable, or tense due to the migrant situation? Well, Q, what it do in the chat? What it do? I'm a seasoned traveler. I've traveled to places like Haiti, El Salvador, Dominican Republic, Brazil, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Canada, all through the United States, Los Angeles, New York, Miami, Seattle, Washington, Texas. I've been everywhere. I've been to some crazy, wild Nebraska. I've been to Europe. Like I've been to some wild, crazy places. I've never been to Africa, and I've never been to Asia. And any places I want to go. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. Calm down, Calm down. Calm down, I pray, man. I'm a man of faith, so I pray. I grew up in Philly. Philadelphia is a blue collar city. It's pretty rough type of people growing up. Like sort of similar to New York. You have to have like tough skin to live there. You have to know how to adapt through situations and stuff. Like you got to know how to talk to people. So growing up in Philadelphia actually helped me with my travels. So when I go with these different countries and different places, I'm street smart and street savvy. It's not, and I pray. I always say, God, protect me as I go, make sure I'm safe and everything like that. When I get home, got family, friends, I say the Lord's Prayer, I make sure I'm protected. But the Bible says faith without works is dead. So I have street smarts and I have intuition, so I know what to do and not to do. What I do, I wouldn't tell other people to do this because it was something that is in me. So I sort of can see stuff before it happens, and I'm not saying I'm perfect and I'm 100% with it, but I'm street savvy, so I know how to maneuver and I can sort of feel stuff out. Even if I don't even know the language you're speaking, I still am very street savvy, street smart. That's street smart. So I know what to do and what not to do. One of my techniques that I use when I'm out recording by myself, if somebody yells at me or gets mad at me or tells me to call the camera, I just walk away. I don't engage with them. I don't say nothing to them. I just know how to, relieve or alleviate a problem. Because if I engage with them, then they'll get a little bit more upset and upset and upset, and it can go to another level. So I've just been doing this YouTube so long, so I just know how to how to maneuver. It takes a while. This is some stuff. Some of this stuff can't be taught, and I definitely, when I'm out and about, I don't bring like a whole bunch of money with me. I don't bring a whole bunch of stuff with me because if I do get robbed, they can't really get nothing off of me. So I try to keep it to a bare minimum. Like I try to keep it to a bare minimum. But I have street savvy, so that saved me this far, and I believe in God, and I ask Him to protect me. Dark Star 44 said, "Calm down, Billy, down, down, calm down, down." Yes, indeed. Joy said, "You have to know how to be safe. Tough skin, prayer, street smart." Yup, that's what I do. I got tough skin, I pray, and I have street smarts. And you can pray. Everybody can pray. Tough skin, everybody doesn't have that. Street smarts, a lot of people don't have that one either. So you better pray, 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 pray. Oh, he said the Haitians. I hear you. My family's from Haiti. They always work to own their land and country. Yes, indeed, that's true. G said instead of saying street smart, he said street wise. Yes, and you got intelligence. You got to have a lot of emotional intelligence, and some of this can't be taught. You just got to know. Dark Star Footer said, "Calm down, Philly." Will said, "Blank, have you ever been to Haiti?" I've been to Haiti plenty of times, man. It's a rough place, man. Rough place. Right now, they're having a war with the gangs. The gangs are trying to control the country, or mainly the Port-au-Prince area. But I hear that they're pushing to other cities and other places. Blank said, "In the United States, God is light and energy. No body, no soul." Mr. Ruxin said, "Only with phillydom." I ain't get that. Explain that one to me again, Blank. But yeah, I try to protect myself. I just have to be. I just know how to maneuver, especially when you holding a camera. When you're holding this camera, that puts you even in more of a situation. This is what I walk around with the cameras. It's the camera I use to do the video with. This is the Osmo Pocket camera. This is what I use right here. So you just have to be aware of your surroundings and stuff like that. I've been doing it for so long. Have I ever ran into any problems? Yes, I have ran into problems. But yeah, I do take a lot of chances, man. I gotta try to limit it. But when you're a content creator, this is your job. So, but you can. I'm not saying anything can happen to me, but I know I try to move fast with the camera. I'm just deleting some footage off of this one. I try to move fast as I can, and I try to make the right decisions when I'm out and about. So far so good. I had once or two incidents. I had a big incident in Brazil. Something could have happened to me, but it is what it is. Shout out to Milano. After many years of struggling and doing YouTube, he has came to the YouTube grand finale. He is monetized. Shout out to you, Milano. Keep pushing the videos out. Keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Congratulations on that. That's a big milestone to be monetized on YouTube. That means you kept putting videos out. He said, "Remember, I had a situation in Sasua." Yeah, I had situations in Sasua as well. But for the many years that I traveled, even without this camera, I've been traveling my whole life. So that's stuff happens. Some stuff you can't prevent. You just have to be mindful of your surroundings. Where's Milano say he working like a Mexican? You funny. Angel said, "You ever had an issue with a migrant stepping up to you for recording?" Yes, I have. They've called me names and stuff, and I just turned my back on them and walked away because they deep and they don't have nothing to lose. So I was just like, I told you I just ignored them. Most people will, want to get into an altercation with them, or arguing match, or a debate match with them. Not Philly Dom, not Philly Dom, man. I turned my back and kept going. They've threatened me and told me they're gonna break my camera if I keep recording. They've called me names in other languages. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, whereas Milano said he had a small situation in Brazil. You were there. Yes, indeed. And then Angel said, true, good move. Yeah, Dr. Darstar 44 said, Milano, how are you doing, brother? Darkstar want to know how you doing. And Rico Green, man, you got to watch what you say, man. Watch what you say, man. He's in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, Darkstar 45, 44. So he's enjoying himself out there. Shout out to the mighty, mighty DR in historical Haiti. It's hot out there. I know it's hot out there for sure, so I know you're doing good. Once again, everybody, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share my videos. Sam said, what is the most racist country you've been to? You always get these questions like that. You always get these questions like that. Racist country I've been to. Brazil. Brazil. They don't treat their black people the best. If you're black and you're from the States or Europe or something, they gotta know that you're from there, and then they treat you a little different, but they don't treat their blacks in Brazil the same. I've heard all sorts of incidents and situations, and I experienced it myself firsthand. So I would say Brazil. It has my favorite country, so it's like a double-edged sword. It's my favorite country, but they do have problems in that department of racism. It's still my favorite country. I love the country. I love the people. I love the place. I love it with all my heart. But yes, I would have to say once again, Brazil. Q, what it do said, what steps do you take to stay healthy? And okay. I mean, I ain't really, I had to read through. Yo, I don't really, I'm just starting now learning that, I got to get rest and stuff like that. I'm like a door cell battery, man. I'll keep going and going. And it's not good recording in cold weather, man. It's not good. It's definitely not good. It reminded me of my days because I started this channel. I did a lot of videos when I was in Alaska. Obviously, I did videos in Mexico. Mexico was one of the first countries I did videos in, and in Alaska. I worked in Alaska in the seafood industry, so I was up there doing a whole bunch of videos. So being in New York now reminds me when I was in Alaska when I first started out doing YouTube. You just gotta dress warm, man. You gotta dress warm, man. You gotta dress warm. You gotta dress for the weather. Right now, the weather in New York is like 25 degrees, man. It snowed the other day. It's 25 degrees. It's crazy. So it's a cool vibe. It's a cool vibe. Shout out to Milan. I guess he's saying the algorithm in DR is crazy. So I guess he's saying it's working for him. So shout out to Where's Milano? Mars said, my name is pronounced Marquita. I always nickname people anyway. I can call you Mar, but if you want me to call you Marquita, I can do that as well. Whatever you want. But thank you for that. Lionel said, what? Question mark, Brazil. I thought it would be the Dominican Republic. Brazil question. I thought it would be. Is that good? Is it good for you? Are you doing good? Whereas Milano says Salvador Bahia doesn't So racist. I'm talking about a country as a whole. I mean, it could be pockets of the country that don't have no problems. G said my daughter. Oh wow, Salvador Bahia. Shout out to Salvador Bahia. Baby said, I guess he's saying hi. How you doing? Blank said, let Haiti strive and stay alive. I don't know what you mean by that, Blank. Baby said, thank you for your work. Thank you, man. I'm gonna keep trying, keep pushing, keep doing my thing. Once again, anybody can support the channel, greatly appreciate it. Where's my answer? Yeah, Philly, the icon is very good. I am climbing up the charts. No, that's what's up, man. I'll check out your channel in a little bit to see what's going on with you. Bebe said, but I am upset, I guess because I guess you want your mom to come legal for 5 years. It's gonna be hard right now with Trump in there, man. Trump is he got something to prove. He got something to prove. Milano said I'm going to Brazil for the carnival. Well, you need to go now, January. Go January, man. Carnival's in February, but they party this whole month, man. They party this whole month. No, I hear you, Blank. I hear what you said. Baby said, where can we donate? You can cash at me or you can super chat me. It's better to cash at me, but this is my cash app. This is it right here. I'm sending it right now in the link. You see it? That's it right here again. Boom. Angel said next week in Floyd Bennett Field, people will be leaving when migrants leave. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go out there next week. They said the 15th of Floyd Bennett Field is a tent facility, guys, in New York City. Big tent facility, man. It's the most hated tent facility. It's probably the most hated migrant shelter because it was like a rainy day or something, and they had took all the migrants out of the Floyd Bennett Field, and I think it was like 1,000 of them or something. It was a big number, and they had put them in a Brooklyn school because Floyd Bennett Field migrant shelter is in Brooklyn. They took all the migrants out of there and they bust them to a school. When I tell you everybody in New York was upset, I mean everybody in New York was upset. When I tell you everybody was upset, everybody was upset. Baby said, "Oh, I see. See, thanks. Yeah, that's it right there." Okay, he said he's going at the end of April. They don't understand how hard it is to be a content creator. No, most people don't understand it's a hard job, man. No, no problem, Milano. You'll see me. I'll be in Brazil soon again. I just, got a lot of stuff on my plate. Got to figure some stuff out, but you'll see me there again. G said most American kids do not get offered a bus ride to school. G, that's true. That's 100% true. They have taken care of these migrants like I've never ever seen them take care of anybody else. They've never taken care of vets like that. They've never taken care of homeless like that. They've never taken care of elderly like that. I mean, they're getting some kind of kickback. Like somebody in any crisis, somebody benefits. So people were benefiting. That's why they let it go this long, man. It's been going strong in New York since 2022. And it's been like that in New York and Denver and Chicago, especially Chicago, New York, and Boston, places like that, Jersey, where my boy is at right there, Arista underscore Pat is there. So it's a lot that goes on. Joy, shout out to you. Joyce said that chat usually comes with positive, interesting says. Oh man. Blank said, what I have seen, what I have seen, Africa doesn't want to support Haiti. I know the U.S. would support any country asking for help. Well, they got the troops there. They got the Kenyan troops there, so they trying. Weird Mom said, phillydom is crazy. Triple G. Uh, oh, he got married to an American chick. He's bringing her to Brazil. He's nuts. I mean, if he's married, that's his girlfriend. That's what he want to do. I mean, he want to travel there. Them countries, he don't want to travel by himself. Maybe his cousins. He was saying his cousins was going to come and some other people. Maybe they ain't come. Maybe they ain't come. So he needs to go to Brazil with somebody. Baby, thank you for the cash app. I greatly appreciate it. You are a true patriot. Thank you, man. It's my job, as a content creator, to let you guys see what's going on. That's what I do. So I want to make sure that, I document this because this is a part of American history. It's American history. 20, 30 years down the road. 20, 30 years down the road, baby, in the chat. This is a big deal, man. Thank you again for the cash app. I greatly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Means the world to me. Thank you so much. Oh man, baby, cash tab you for the edge. Just did. Joy, I'm doing awesome. Where's my mom says Philly? We already know you can't bring. Yeah, but that's his life, Milano. That's what he wants to do. Let him do that. Yeah, I was gonna reach out to him in a couple weeks anyway, because he's going down there like in March. He's going like in March, but it's too far to go by himself. Baby said, yeah, it's not easy though. Yes, indeed. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Remember, I told you about being positive. I mean, he has the money, he has a good job, so I don't see why he wouldn't not go. Because definitely he wants to see another country. Blank said, "Pray." We do, Dom. Sometime was the same time could be you as yeah. Wow. I hear you. I'm like, oh. But yeah, Haiti's in a tough situation, man. They always, having problems and stuff like that. Like I said, I have family from there, so I always, talk about it. And I know the struggle of that country. Like I said, I travel a lot, so I know what's going on. Haiti has never got itself together. Haiti has never got itself together. It's been one problem after another, and everything ain't the Haitians, Sometimes it's some outside factors that are causing a problem as well. But crazy situation. Williams said, uh, yeah, it's unfair to the Americans. I agree. It's unfair to people from the States. Definitely it's unfair to the people from the States. 100%. I agree. I agree with you 100%. Hold on one second. Let me check something. And where you guys watching? Where you guys watching from today? Where you guys at? Where you guys watching from today? I would like to know where you guys are watching. See something. Hold on. Where you guys watching from today? Let me know. Let me know what's going on. Where you guys watching from today? Carnival is crazy. So he's coming after Carnival. He's gonna be all right. Carnival in Brazil is crazy. So it's probably better if he come right after that. Mel on the move. What's up, Philly? You already know. North Philly in the building. Shout out to North Philly. North Philly and going. Yeah, you can do it, man. You just gotta keep pushing, Milano. You gotta keep pushing, man. It gotta be obsession. For you to be good at something, it has to be a obsession. People that are great fighters, great chemists, great doctors, lawyers, accountants, you gotta be obsessed with it. To be good at something, you got to be obsessed with it. If you obsessed with it, you can be really good at it, man. So keep pushing, man. I'm always gonna push positivity. I ain't into no negativity. Clark said, "What's up, Philly Dom? My dude, are you back in my hometown, New York City?" Clark, yes, I am. I'm in New York City, man, covering the migrant crisis and taking care of some family business I have here. This is my home base. When I'm in the States, this is where I stay. But I'm here because of family, so I'm doing what I have to do. I'll say LA is burning with 100, 100-mile wind. Wow, sorry to hear that. Shout out to LA. I don't know if you guys know, I used to live in LA back in the day, man. I used to live in LA, man. I used to live in LA, man. Hollywood and Sycamore Boulevard. And shout out to LA, man. Shout out to LA, man. I lived out there for many years in San Diego, Tijuana, Mexico. I've traveled all through California. California is my favorite state. That's my favorite state. California is my favorite state. My next favorite state is Alaska, then Florida. That's cool, Milano. Keep pushing them out. Blank said the land is losing nutrients to ground food. Wow, interesting. Once again, everybody, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. And what's going on with you guys also in life, man? Where do you guys want to travel to and stuff? I try to do this live today so we can talk about different subject matters and stuff. What do you guys want to travel to? What do you guys want to do for the 2025? We're in the 2025. We're in the 2025. We're in the 2025. So what do you guys want to do and stuff like that? G said, yeah, it's super windy out here in Los Angeles right now in the Pacific. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I remember the wildfires back in the day when I was out there. I remember the wildfires and all that happened when I was out there living in California. So I remember all that. Once again, guys, make sure you share the video. Make sure you get a video like. He said 19 people in. He said 30. Like, you're a funny guy. Clark said they're very different from the East Coast. Yes, they are, Clark. 100%. Very different from the East Coast. 100%. 100%. They are very different from the East Coast. 100%. 100% true. Blank said we have reality. We really see what we need. The world needs us, and we will do our best to support them. Al said, did you get hit with the fog? What fog, Al? What fog are you talking about? Let me know. I always want to crack my neck. Want to crack my neck. Want to crack my neck. Yeah, I usually don't go this late on the live, but I'm just like, let me go late tonight. That's it. What's going on, man? It won't let me type on my keyboard right now. I'm here with you guys. I'm just checking my WhatsApp messages right now. All right, close that. Close that. Man, it's getting late. Getting late. Getting late. Let me see what's going on, man. The live start acting up. Hold on, let me see something. Oh my goodness. Double check something, man, with the live. Maybe it works on here. What the heck? Please consider a small amount to help phillydom continue his migrant crisis video. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, God, for President Trump, man. But give him some time, man. Give him some time, guys. You got to get yourself together. Okay, let's see what's going on. I'm having some technical problems with the Wi-Fi, not the Wi-Fi, but the on my on laptop. So I'm texting on my phone. That's weird. Arista underscore Pat. What's going on with you, my brother? Yeah, I was just talking to him about traveling, the migrant crisis in New York, um, life. Started doing videos on the subway as well. Add to the repertoire. I just kept doing the migrant videos, but I will do subway videos too. So I will do double duty. Surf the subways and let you guys see what's going on down in the subway system because New York subway is like the most dangerous place right now. So I'm just trying to document that as well because they always saying this is going on in the subway, that's going on in the subway. We having that, but shout out to Arista underscore Pat, man. If you guys are watching, make sure you subscribe to his channel. See, put your link in there, Arista underscore Pat as well. He's a YouTuber. Shout out to you, Kelly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once again, everybody, hit the like button. Arista underscore Pat said, yeah, man, it's not easy out here, especially in the wintertime. No, people's asking me, my boy Q, what to do is asking about how do I prepare if you just got to dress warm when you're out here, but it's not comfortable recording in the wintertime. It's definitely not comfortable recording in the wintertime. I'll tell anybody that. I'm going to say it again. It is not comfortable recording in the wintertime. 100%. It is not comfortable recording in the wintertime. Trust me on that. The struggle is real. Joyce said, hit the like button. Thank you. Yes, indeed. No problem. No problem. Now, I just wanted to touch bases with you guys tonight, communicate with you guys. Like I said before, I'll definitely do more and more videos so we can talk and we can communicate. You know, there's a lot of content creators that do videos, but they don't do lives. I do live so I can communicate with you guys and let you know I'm a real person and you can ask me real questions in real time and I'm here. You know what I mean? No matter how early or how late it is, this is what I do. It's what I do. But yeah, it's late now. It's late. What time is it right now? It's what time? Hold on. Arista said, "Don't know how you do it, but you're doing good, man. I just keep pushing videos out, man. People always ask me the secret on how the channel grew and stuff like that. Just being consistent, man. Anything you put, being consistent, man. I just put out a ton of videos, and I even got to get some inspiration by Anton Davis. I just watched his channel. He put out a ton of videos, I said a couple hours away, couple hours apart from each other. I'm like, wow. So I try to put out much content as I can. And then, you know, it's hard being a content creator. You got to go out, you got to put the video out, you got to do this, you got to do that. Hold on for a second. Let me see if he got any new videos up. Yeah, he put out, this dude put out a gang of videos. I'm looking at his channel right now on the back end. Yeah, I hear you, Blake. This guy puts out a gang of videos, man. Golly. He puts out a lot of videos. He's gonna put out a lot of videos if you want to be successful. Joyce said that's Cash App number Philly. Throw your email. Email. Hold on for a second, Joy. That's my email right there. But yeah, you know, I come on, like I said, I come on here just to talk with you guys, communicate with you guys, and just see everything that's going on with you guys. Anything you want to ask me about traveling, about the migrant crisis, about my new content, like I said, I'm gonna start doing videos on the subway. Let me know. I'm here to talk with you guys. I am here. Boom. I'm here to talk with you on this late night here in New York City. Anything you want to know, I am here. It's 12:10 a.m. out here. Let me know. Okay, Joy said I got it. I'm glad you got it, Joy. Let me know anything you want to know with regards to traveling. Everybody knows I worked in Alaska in the seafood industry. I can help people get jobs up there. I have a book online that you need to get off of Amazon. The book is called Red. Boom. Phillydom's Complete Guide to Seafood Processing and Self-Preservation. That's it right there. That's it right there. If you can get that, man, I greatly appreciate it. There we go. If you ain't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys would hit the like button, that would mean the world to me. Man. Mhm. I'm here with you guys. Hold on. Here we go. Make sure you guys share my videos. Always something. Whatever you guys want to talk about, we can talk about it. I remember when I first started doing lives, and I can remember my first live. I did my first live, man, down in Mexico City. First time I ever did a live, man, on my own. Q, what it do? Said I'm planning a trip to Africa next, from Ghana to Kenya. Q, what it do? You might see me there, man. You might see me there, Q, what it do? You might see me there. Q, what it do? You be making your rounds, man. You was in Asia, you was in Brazil. You be making your rounds, Q, what it do? You be making your rounds. I give you that. Yeah, New York is falling apart, definitely. And I'm here to record it right now. New York is definitely falling apart, and I am here to record it. Definitely. All right, guys, it's getting late, so I think the smart thing is for me to resume this in the morning. So I will talk to you guys a little later. Unless you guys still want to talk, you let me know. I'm here. You let me know. If you want to still talk, I'm here. So, but if not, I'm gonna call it. Oh wow. Like I said, I ended up with the Korean War. And being like I hear you. Wow, that was interesting. Joy, you can block something if you don't like what's said. You can block it. You know that. Alistair on the pad, Q, what it do? You guys can all block it. But Q, what it do, man? That's what's up, man. You gonna enjoy yourself out there, man. You gonna have a good time. You definitely gonna have a good time out there, 100%. Yeah, I would try to get to Chicago. I mean, you guys. I mean, I had a ticket to Chicago, and then I had a family member that came to New York, and I ended up just staying here with them. But I had a ticket to go for like a weekend. I got a Greyhound ticket to go up to Chicago. I bought the ticket. I was going to Chicago. I was going to Chicago, and then the family member came, so I ended up hanging out with them. So I didn't even use the ticket. But yeah, I did get a ticket to Chicago, man. I did get a ticket to Chicago. I just never use it. But whenever I get a chance, I will go there to record. I know this is on the tail end, but this is the most important end. Hold on a second. All right, it's not right down. Okay. I'm back. What can you do for that then if you have bone cancer? What can you do with it? What can you do with it? I'm sure they have some kind of treatment that can fix it. I hear you, Joy, as well. And I'll keep you on my prayer, man. Like I would definitely keep you on my prayer. What can you do to fix that? It's got to be something. Like we'll talk to you. We here. We'll talk with you. Man, I'm gonna get off yet. Oh wow. You tough. You tough. I'm gonna keep you in my prayers. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Blank. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Blank. Trust me. You're gonna be all right, man. You're in my prayers, man. I hear you. You definitely in my prayers, man. You're welcome to vent. I'm here to listen. Thanks. It's someone like you, Dom. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's the blood doctor. They'll figure something out. Blank said, kind of hard, heavy soul. Yeah, like I said, we can talk about life. I said that on the channel that anybody want to talk about life and stuff like that. Because I was just in the hospital for 2 days, man. Passed out. They run a whole bunch of blood work. They're trying to see, what's wrong with me and stuff like that. So I understand where you coming from. I understand where you coming from. I hear you, Blank. We're listening, Blank. We here. We listening. We are listening. I'm here to listen. You in our prayers. You in our prayers. Oh, Blank said, I trust your soul. Now, I'm a good person. I make mistakes like anybody else, but I'm a good person. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I do bad stuff sometimes. I make mistakes like anybody else. But if I can say overall, I'm a good person. Yeah, we here, Blank. We here, just like Joyce said, we here. So if you want to vent, you want to say what's on your mind and how you feel, we here. Blank said, let's save Haiti. That's a big that's a big accomplishment, man. In the US. That's big accomplishments. Haiti, man, Haiti, I got 40 plus years of Haitian blood in me. And Haiti has always been a problem. It's always been something, man. I mean, I think at this time now, a lot of Haitians don't want to face the reality, the real truth, but they need a country to come in there and take over Haiti and run the country for at least 20, 30 years, at least 10 to 20 years, at least I'm gonna say 20 years, 10 to 20 years, because they can't get it right themselves, man. And the U.S., we good. The U.S. is always we up, we down, we up, we down. The U.S. always will figure it out. They'll figure a way to fix the situation. The U.S. will definitely figure a way. So, and the U.S. has a lot of good, and we had a lot of bad too. So it's the same thing as well. But we'll figure a way. We'll figure a way. But I'm glad I could come on the live tonight. I'm glad I could talk to you guys tonight on this late, late night out here in New York City. I'm still here, Blink. You kept me on the live. I was going to get off the live, but you kept me on the live. So, you got the platform. What you want to say? I'm here to talk with you. What you want to say? Blank, what do you want to say? I can't see nothing right here. Okay, there we go. Country like Brazil or one of the African countries, because I don't think the European countries want to touch them, or the U.S. or Canada or something. So one of the other countries. And you're welcome to ask me anything too. I'm here, so you're welcome to ask me anything. I'm here to talk with you guys, so you can ask me anything you want to ask me. I'm here. When you going back to Brazil, Joyce? When you go back to Brazil and chat? I'm not sure yet, but I will try to go back to Brazil soon whenever I get some stuff organized. Philly owe me a Brazil T-shirt. Yeah, I can get you that. My birthday's coming up. Blank said, "Does Brazil have its ability to help them?" Yes, they do. They do have the ability. Matter of fact, the Brazilians have did a lot. They had a lot of Haitians come there, and I guess when they had the Olympics there to work and stuff like that. But Brazil can help them. But Haiti don't. They need help. They need somebody to run the country, man. I don't know what country. Maybe one of the Asian countries can come there. I don't know. They just need somebody. I would have to do my research a little better. They need a country to come in there and run them to help them because they can't get it right. It's been too long. It's been too much suffering in Haiti. They can't get it right. When I tell you they can't get it right, they can't get it right. They can't get it right, man. When I tell you they can't get it right, they can't get it right. They can't get it right, man. There's been too much drama in Haiti. It's been too much madness. They can't get it right. They need somebody to come in and help them out and run the country, man. That's just my opinion. Joyce said, Philly, what was a college major did you go to Temple? I didn't go to Temple. I had a brother graduated from there and stuff like that. I went to a school called Shifuwayne University for 4 years, and then I ended up transferring to a school in Florida called Florida Atlantic University, and my major was what is it? Minor in criminal justice and major in history. We all need to research. Yes, indeed, we do. But some country can help them. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Darkstar44 said, smash the like button. Make sure you smash the like button. Blaine said they do need to stop the madness. Yeah, it's too much suffering. The people in Haiti is definitely too much suffering, but they need somebody to come in. The U.S. already had that crack at it. I went crack at. I'm like, I said crack at it. Like the U.S. already, occupied Haiti for like 20, 30 years back in the early 1900s, and they've been there in 1990, 1991. We need somebody to go in there and just sit in there. It don't have to be the U.S. because the U.S. got their hands full, but some country in Europe or an Asian country or one of them African countries needs to come in there and to just stay there. The Kenyans look like they might be trying to go that route because they there. They've been there for a while. But the second, they'll get the gangs under control. But the second they leave, everything goes back to how it was before. Everything goes back how it was before. So it's a pretty tricky situation. Pretty tricky situation with Haiti. But guys, it is getting a little bit late. Hold on, let me start packing my stuff up. I'm gonna talk to you guys and pack up at the same time. Probably maybe. Okay, Shifuwayne. I used to go up there for. Okay, yeah, that's where I went to school, Joy. Shifuwayne University, man. Shout out to Shifuwayne. Shout out to Shifuwayne University. I'm here with you guys, just packing up my stuff. We go around with my book bag. This and this. That's right there. We go. Water. I was up in Shifuwayne not too long ago, a while back. I was up in Shifuwayne. Oh, man. Put that right there. Put this in here for now. In fact, I'll put this in here for now. I'm here with you guys. I'm just packing my stuff up. That's all. Put this in my pocket right here. Here we go. I'm here, man. Blank says, stay safe, trust and care about you. Thank you, Blank, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. And on my platform, we're allowed to talk about anything and everything. It's no problem for us to communicate. Players, clothes. Let me see. I put my glasses. Clothes. I like that chicken, but I don't mess with the fried food. No, me either, man. Dark Star 44 said, no, not prayers. That's what they said, Dark Star 44. Prayers. That's right here. Oh man, I'll put this. guys, yeah, I'm getting ready to go. I'm packing up everything. Gotta put this in matter of fact, hold on 1 second. Let me put this in the trash real quick. All right, guys, that's it for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Rest. I got some stuff to do early in the morning, like 6, 7. So I gotta get up. It's 12:50. Not even 12:50. It's 12:32 a.m. We will talk. Thank you, Joy, for holding it down. Yes, indeed, Joy was holding it down. So I will talk to you guys later. And I'm gonna do more of these like informal lives, and we just talk about whatever. Sometimes it's just good. People just need somebody to talk to. I need somebody to talk to. I just went to the doctor. I was panicking about this and that. We all need a friend, somebody to talk to. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. And don't forget, more and more videos to come. Salute to everybody in the chat. Have a blessed morning, night, afternoon, wherever you at in the world. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.